Welcome to Protect Nature. Today, we'll explore the most terrifying natural disasters, from earth-shattering earthquakes to city-swallowing tsunamis. These moments are not only chilling, but also a reminder of the boundless power and cruelty of nature. Let's experience the 60 scariest moments to realize the fragility of life and the importance of protecting the Earth from the wrath of Mother Nature. The emotional journey begins now. Are you ready? This storm was so strong, it knocked down all the trees along the road. These tornadoes are very dangerous. They cover the whole sky with a gloomy black color. Their speed is as fast as a millstone, sweeping everything. The rain was suddenly heavy. The rainwater hit the roof hard, creating a roaring sound like a pounding drum. Snow fell heavily. Fog covered the place, burying everything in snow. Huge icebergs cracked from the icebergs, burying themselves in the deep ocean. The thunderstorm and hail were like a white hurricane, falling onto the roof with a terrifying sound. This tsunami was terrible. They turned into a floodwater that swept away the whole city. Floods are rushing into every corner of the city. Wherever they go, they sweep the roads there. The rain kept pouring down. The wind blew the trees away, and the white rain completely covered the surrounding landscape. The tornadoes swept up the sea surface, creating a giant spiral column of water, reaching high into the sky like a white pillar. Thousands of years of thick ice is starting to crack into a giant trench. The giant iceberg collapsed, making the land white and covered with snow dust. This forest fire was terrible. Explosions rang out continuously in the forest. The fire is so fierce, people are urgently trying to contain its fire. Big waves hit the shore, pieces of land and rocks began to slide and sink into the sea. Rocks rolled down from the mountain, breaking everything in their path, blocking the pass. Thunder and lightning signaled that a new disaster was about to begin. The ground was quickly covered with cold ice. White snow slid quickly down the mountainside, creating a giant wall of snow that collapsed. This rain is so loud, their sound is scary. Like a giant sleeping monster, ready to wake up and erupt at any moment. The deep whirlpool seems to want to absorb everything it passes through. Dark clouds came rushing in, as if they wanted to swallow the whole sky. The fiery lava flowed down the mountain like a river of red lava, carrying terrifying heat. The whole forest had burned down, drowned in flames. The forest no longer had any signs of life. The fire was so fierce, the forest was drowned in red flames. Dense fog covered the entire forest. The road was also covered, and it was impossible to see clearly. White rain covered the whole area. This storm was so strong, it seemed like it wanted to knock down all the trees around it. The black flood stream was flowing down from the mountain. The scene was truly terrifying. The mountains are gradually collapsing. They are descending to the foot of the mountain at breakneck speed. Wherever they go, they carry trees with them. The storm was so big that the whole city was submerged in water. Huge tornado, covering the sky in a gloomy black color. The column of tornadoes moves quickly, taking with it everything it passes. Roofs, cars, even small animals. The giant melting iceberg is starting to sink into the sea. A terrifying cracking sound rang out as the giant block of ice collapsed and burst. This storm is so strong. Strong winds blow everything away. The storm that passed left behind serious consequences. Trees were blown down because they could not withstand the force of the storm. Dark clouds covered the sky, signaling an impending nightmare. Floodwaters rose like a giant monster, engulfing everything in its path, from small houses to bustling cities. The howling sound of the wind grew louder and louder, sounding like the roar of a monster. The red volcano crater was boiling like a giant pot of soup. Bright red sparks splashed around the mouth of the mountain. This scene is so scary. The dazzling light from the crater illuminates the entire sky, creating a breathtaking but also horrifying scene. Lightning comes in many different shapes, from lightning straight lines to curving curves. Heavy snowfall covered all the roads, making transportation more difficult. The ice-covered lake gradually becomes more transparent, then disappears completely as the temperature warms. Melting ice creates giant cracks, looking like a giant deep trench with no bottom. The black tornado is blowing everything away. The forest fire spread uncontrollably, red flames dancing in the tall trees, fanning panic. Bright red lava is flowing down like scary floods. They are gradually invading the whole mountain. Join Protect Nature to discover the magical and challenging power of nature. The upcoming moments will not only surprise us, but also remind us of our responsibility to protect the environment. If you feel the importance of this message, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to continue our journey of discovering the mysteries of the Earth. Let's protect our only home. See you